Hey y'all, so yesterday I did a video on the cop who carried a Mojo bag, and so today I thought I would talk to you a little bit about what I carry in my pocket every day. So first of all, I do have a Mojo bag in my pocket, but I'm not going to show it to you because of course you know you're not supposed to let anybody see it or touch it, or else it might lose its power. But I will show you this. This is something that I carry with me. This is a pendulum that I made, and I carry it in my pocket. The other thing that I carry with myself in my pocket, and this is, because you know I practice astrology, I carry some of my charts. First of all, this is my solar return chart for the year. This one began back in September, and as you can see, I got all these notes written on here for things that I can expect in the coming year from September to September for my birthday. And I got further notes on the back. And I also carry my monthly lunar return chart. As you can see right now, I'm enjoying a grand water trine with transit Mars in Pisces, natal Saturn in Cancer, and natal Venus in Scorpio. And then on the back, I have all these notes on here as well. And this helps me with my blog because what I have written here is the dates of the new moon in my notes, the dates of the full moon in my notes. This is stuff on the North Node as it relates to my chart this month. Things I want to release, things I want to draw in. And then I have the transits, which during this lunar return, Mercury moved into Taurus, then it moved into Gemini, and we also have Mars moved into Pisces during this month. This helps me keep up with posting my blogs, because a lot of times I will write them ahead of time and pre-schedule them, and then they will post to my blog, but I will forget, oh look, Mercury went in Gemini on this day, I need to go grab that link and post it to my pages. So that is what I carry in my pockets. But I also have this bag that was given to me as a gift some years ago, and I carry it with me a lot of days when I go to work, or sometimes when I go to different places. And in this bag, I have a copy of Powwow, or Long Lost Friend. And this is basically a receipt book in the powwow tradition from Pennsylvania Dutch folk magic. And the reason I carry this is I think it was about 5 years ago. I was working in Anacortes at the time, and my car died. And so until I found a car that I liked and I can afford, I was taking the bus. And so I would walk down from my job to the casino, where I would catch a bus to take me home to Oak Harbor. And one day, this was in winter time, so it was dark about 5 o'clock. And I was standing at the bus stop outside the casino when this man came up, and I could already tell he was drunk. He smelled like a brewery, and he didn't say anything at first, but all of a sudden he started asking me for money, and I told him I didn't have any money. He asked me, well, how am I going to pay for the bus? Well, at that time, I was buying a 30-day monthly bus pass, because it was, you saved money by buying the pass. And so I told him I didn't have any cash. And then he called me a bitch and told me that I needed to find him some money. So I started backing up and dropping my bag off, because I thought I was going to have to fight this dude. But the bus pulled up out of nowhere, and then it was full of people, so I was able to hop on the bus and get away from him. And he couldn't get on the bus because he didn't have any money or bus pass. So the next day, before I left for work, I was thinking, I need a talisman to carry with me. And that's when I remembered that I had left my safe travel Mojo bag in my car that died and that I got rid of. So I needed something really quick because I had to run out. And I remember seeing this book on my bookcase, and I knew that it was a talisman in and of itself, because somewhere, I should have marked it before I did this. Somewhere in this book it says something. Oh, here it is. It's at the very back of the book. I'm going to read it to you. Whoever carries this book with him is safe from all his enemies, visible or invisible. And whoever has this book with him cannot die without the holy corpse of Jesus Christ, nor drowned in any water, nor burned up in any fire, nor can any unjust sentence be passed upon him, so help me. So I grabbed this book on my way out the door and I put it in my bag and I carried it with me for protection. And then when I finally got a car, I just left it in the bag. I never took it out. Another interesting thing about this book is when I got my wisdom teeth taken out about 2 years ago, I went in there and they put me to sleep, but before I put to sleep, I had took this book in with me and I laid it on my chest and I said, this book stays here till I wake up, because I wanted it for protection. They probably thought I was crazy. That's another story in and of itself. I need to tell you what I was saying to those people while I was high on whatever it was they did to put me to sleep. Anyway, that's another video. What else do I have in this bag? I carry with me, hold on, trying to open this up. Now, this here should look familiar to some of y'all. This is a CD case, but there aren't CDs in here. I don't have a CD player. This is my little divination kit. So if I was to open this up, let's see if I can open it up without dropping everything. What you see here is I have a tarot deck, a playing card deck. There's the tarot deck. There's the playing card deck. I have a Lenormand deck. That's Under the Roses. And I have a rune card deck. And then I have this little Altoids box. And inside this Altoid box, I have a pendulum and I have some geomancy sticks. So I pretty much have everything in there except a bone reading set. Other things I carry in here, I have a pentagram for protection. I got me a knife, because sometimes talismans don't work. You got to whip out your knife and cut a bitch. And some pain relief pills. And then I got this really cool pen here that you look at it, it's got this guy on it. Somebody brought me this pen from Las Vegas. I don't think I've ever written anything with it, but when you turn it upside down, his pants disappear. So anyway, that's what I carry in my pockets. What do you carry in yours?